Thank you everyone for joining today. This is the virtual awards ceremony for Digital Directions 2024. I am Amani Freeman, the exhibitions manager for the MFA. I'm joined today by Julie Oakes. She's one of our wonderful interns. She will be running point from the office. And I'm also joined by our juror, Miss Lawrence Arcadius. So Miss Arcadius is a French-American animator, and she works in the United States, of course. She teaches at the Maryland Institute College of Arts, also known as MICA. She works in the animation department, and she has been chair of this department for 14 years. She is a co-leader of a STEAM animation/science collaboration, astroanimation.org, where students work directly with scientists to produce animations based on NASA astrophysics and planetary research. Ms. Arcadius is co-founder of the French film production company called Amos Films. She has directed and written several short animation films, which have been touring and won awards at numerous international film festivals. So now I'll pass it over to Ms. Arcadius, if at this point she wants to say just a few words on the exhibition.
So thank you, Amani, for this very nice introduction, and hello, everybody. First of all, I have to say, when Amani asked me to be part of this, to be a jury for this exhibition, the platform is not, it has a little bit of a problem. So I was a little scared by, how to make my selection. But I really like a lot of projects that I saw, and my way to select them or so I let the images talk to me, and then some were very beautiful. So I'm sure that some, I may not have chosen all the pictures that I wanted, but the one that I did choose are meaningful to me. So I think that's what matters. So the first image that I really liked is from Tina Luong, and it kind of reminded me of my students. They love to do those kind of type of anime work, and I recognize there's a lot of of effort in this image of a person making some stretch, some gym, and some different activities. Then he's in a bed. I mean, you can tell that there's a story that's being told to you, and I really like that. I like also little icons of smiling. It's a very, very friendly, very nice picture that I wanted to acknowledge. So then I really like also this image. It's kind of opposite, like it's very, even if it's colorful, it has this kind of a dark with all those like big eyes and lines, the deformed body. And so I really like that. I like the spookiness of it. I really enjoyed that as well, with a lot of lines everywhere. So it takes a little bit of effort to see it, but then you can read different elements, like the face of this person with it all the big eyes, the mouth. I mean, it's kind of very rich with a lot of graphic elements, and I really like that. Is dog at the bottom? I think it's a dog. So, it's really funny to watch. Okay, so this one also has this kind of, I don't know, like a surrealistic, atmosphere with those like teeth. That's the first thing you see in this image, the teeth coming at you. And then there's also a little bit of, I don't know if it's like a little, I don't know, religious symbol in the middle with all those lines going out. It has a lot of flowers also. And those guys have some kind of, hoods, and you can see a little bit of transparency that they are, vertebrate columns. So it's a mix of, also like like image of, of the body through the inside, and also this kind of going through the light of some kind of religious elements. That's how I see that. And I think it's really, really beautiful. I really like this one. So that's a film. So at first I did not realize it was a film, but then I saw it and I was, oh my God, it's really beautiful. So when you click on it, I don't know if I can, yeah, no, it will not work on my side, but you see all those elements of storm with the big clouds and all that. And I thought that was really very, very beautiful to watch, to see all those elements of danger in the nature with, all those events happening and the storm and the lights and all that. So very nice work. Okay, so now we are talking about, that's my Juror choice. I love this movie because it's based on science, and I think it's really gorgeous. Like the fact, like you have all those little cells who are really moving in a very dreamy way. As you said, I dream of a beta cells. I think the title is very appropriate. And you have all those like cell moving slowly and growing and having all those different connection interference. And yeah, I really like that when I try to translate images of, astrophysics images. At the same time, be careful to the danger of making things too pretty, because again, we don't know how our eye sees those different elements. So it could be also a danger to be too beautiful, but at the same time, it's a dream. So it goes very well with what you stated here, and to have those different cells like growing and making it very beautiful. So I really love this project. Okay, so this one was, I was very impressed by that because it's like animation. Also, you have this person who is walking all around. So I can see the different, when you develop a walk cycle, you have the different shape of the leg going on the floor. And so you can see this, I don't know, I think it's the same person who is moving around and is more in the back. So I really like this approach of a walk in some kind of a library, I would say, with the books, so I think it's a very, very nice image as well. This one also, I like it a lot. So the butcher, and it kind of reminds me of, it's part of my life. I was very attracted by those images of like meat and food and gross thing when you are cutting the different elements and having all this like almost like an horror movie of, of all this meat being cut up in little pieces. And so at the same time, I think it's kind of funny. I mean, it just it talked to me a lot to see that all those different pieces of meat. And I think he has some kind of creepy but also beautiful element that you want to know more about this person and what's going on here. And so very nice job as well. And this one is totally different. He has more like a contemplative element when you see this beach. I mean, it's very simple, and I really like that. So you have like, really like you have the blue of the sky, the blue of the sea, the yellow of the sun. It's extremely simple, but at the same time give you you kind of get what you are. You are in Florida, probably on a beach. It's very peaceful. This person is by themselves, watching at the ocean. So it's very contemplative and really calming. When you look at a picture like that, you feel calm and I don't know, it's very powerful image in that sense. And I really like this one also because this is very simple. And so this person just took a picture of this this sign of a bike, and because there's stickers on it, it just I think it's really also nice because you can see on the side it says art center intuitive outsider, so it kind of matches well with this kind of picture of a bike and all those like stickers on it. So and it's done in a very simple way. Just take your picture and grab this image as you go. So I like the fastness of this image and how he was able to grab all those different elements with the parking behind the bike on the first. So again, I think that's a very strong picture for what it is, even if it's very fast way of doing, of taking a picture, but it has a lot of meaning if you look at it carefully.
Thank you so much, Ms. Arcadius, for walking us through your choices and kind of your thought process behind those choices. It really was insightful. Now, if any of our artists would like to drop a comment, you can do it, of course, by unmuting, or you can put it in the chat for Ms. Arcadius about her choices, about the exhibition as a whole. or if you have any questions, now would be the time.
Hi, Amani, and hi, Lawrence. I'm Emil Petruncio, the chair of the show. And so, Lawrence, I originally reached out to you, so thank you for curating a wonderful exhibition, and for your comments on the award winners here. I hope that the award winners can join us. Oh, this is my work. Thanks, Amani. This is the Eastern Market Echoes. Yeah, my manipulated photo. So thanks for
Nice.
including that in the show. But I hope the award winners can join us for the reception at the last Saturday in February, right, Amani?
Yep.
You can receive your awards certificates there as well. But yeah, thanks for putting together a wonderful show. And if the artists haven't been out to the Circle Gallery to see it, please do. It's really hung beautifully.
This is Jim Mackey. I would like to say thank you for picking it. Yes, the Intuit Museum is one of the favorite outsider museums in Chicago. When I came inside, I saw this. I don't really consider myself a photographer, but I saw this, and the sign was just crying out for a photo. It was just so good, so Chicago. I just loved it. So anyhow, thank you very much.
Hi, Amani. Hi, Lawrence. My name is Shuja. Nice to meet you here. And I think I was the one who sent out the book, Table for One, Please. That is my work. And I think it's very honored to be featured in this theme, as I was personally very interested. And I was just wondering, I would really love to see everybody's interesting work, as I already seen on the web gallery, but I was wondering, would there be like any more like photos later that kind of showcase everybody's work of this exhibition?
Yeah, so of course we have our online gallery. We also have a new videographer who is, I believe she's already shot it, but she kind of does like a walkthrough of the gallery. She doesn't go too in depth into any one piece. She kind of just does an overview of all the pieces. So that's one way that we'll be putting you all's work out there for everyone to see. Just look out for our Instagram because we are kind of ramping up our presence there. So we will be posting more on exhibitions and just things that are happening in general. So
I just wanted to say, as far as that last topic of the walkthrough, I really enjoyed seeing that. It might be interesting to have something similar, but maybe with a little more time for each piece on the website. So just an idea.
I see Miss Anna Bog has her mic unmuted. Maybe she has a comment or question.
So sorry I can't show my face. I kind of look like a rat right now. So that is my piece. And I am actually really shocked it got an honorable mention. I really appreciate that. This is the first like real outside gallery I've gone, because I just haven't been submitting to galleries. But I appreciate being told that you as an instructor really liked this piece.
Yeah.
Because I'm still in college. And
yes, I could say that.
I've been really struggling with being like, will anyone really like my art, especially in an institutional sense? So I appreciated that. This piece was actually, I was listening to a song and it made me sad. It made me sad at the time. So I will make a piece based off the sadness I feel from the song. So that was essentially how it came.
Did you miss your country also? Because I see some kind of I don't understand the language, but I can see there's some inscription in the back of something. Maybe I don't know if he's traveling.
Oh yes, that is Hangul, the writing language of Korean.
Yeah.
Basically, half inspired by the song I was listening to, and also the theme of this piece, which is essentially looking at someone's life and desperation. And at the bottom, it kind of looks like you could either see it as someone that's on the edge of a bridge type
Yes.
area, or someone
Mm.
who's just taking a picture
Mm-mm.
on a bridge, not from the outside. But essentially the words say thank you and goodbye. So it was essentially a look at maybe a late person's life or someone's memories on a wall. And in the top right picture, you can actually see in the back the pictures from this wall on that wall. So it's kind of like you can see this person's bedroom and what it was
Yeah.
like.
Yeah. And your image also looks so different from all the other work. So I tried to do it right away because it felt so different. And because of that, because of what I said, it kind of reminded me of a lot of my students struggling with different things. And I really love that. It's a very, very nice piece. So I hope you'll keep going and that you'll be successful, of course.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Thank you, Tina. I think that's one of the reasons we really enjoy these. We like a dialogue between the artist and the juror, and even like you explained pieces of your work that I'm sure no one else could understand just by looking at it. So we really appreciate you chiming in and giving us that insight. So
Guess I'll just pipe up one more time. Lawrence, thanks for selecting the video works, because that's a direction that we like to move in with this exhibition. And they were really fine entries.
Yeah.
So hope to see more some more video entries in future. This is an annual show, by the way, for the first timers. Digital Directions is an annual one in this time of year.
like Mr. Petruncio said, I mean, please, if you're first time joining, if anyone's in the session that maybe didn't get in, please feel free to try again next year. We love to see everyone's art. Even like Miss Arcadia said, I'm sure if she had the chance to pick more pieces, she would have. But we do have, because it's physical, we have space limitations. But all the pieces that I saw personally that were submitted were really, really well done. So we encourage everyone to try again, and even try for other shows that we have. I just wanted to thank you, Miss Arcadius, again on behalf of the MFA. You really were a pleasure to work with. You made our lives very easy. So I really appreciate that. And thank you for your time today.
I saw there is some chat comment. Would that be possible to have those? Because I would not like to miss some of the comments.
So the comments I'm seeing was Miss Long just saying congrats to the people that got Juror's Choices, and she was saying how everyone's piece was so well done. And and Mr. Petruncio was just commenting on Tina's hanging system. So no questions, more so just comments. Yeah, well, thank you all for joining us.
Thank you very much, everybody. Yeah, it was great to be part of this experience.
Okay, everyone have a great rest of your Sunday. And take care.
Okay.
Have a great day, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye, everybody.
Take care.
So long, folks.